Welcome to the world of unbelievable natural phenomena. Today, you'll witness heart-pounding moments and jaw-dropping scenes that defy imagination. Stick around until the end of the video. You won't want to miss a second.
Este sí, mira, se llevó la casa. Ah.
A heart-stopping moment during a high-speed boat race in Key West. The powerboat suddenly loses control and flies into the air like an action movie scene. It felt like a Hollywood stunt. An outdoor movie screening was interrupted by an airborne mattress flying out of nowhere. A breathtaking coastal sightseeing trip suddenly turns into a moment of sheer panic, a scene no tourist will ever forget. Hurricane. Ian didn't just bring wind and rain. It shook Mount Pleasant to its core, rocking boats and rewriting history in its path. A sudden collapse in the middle of a heavy downpour. Thankfully, no one was injured.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I'm better.
Aircraft spin out of control as if lifted by an invisible force. The airport turns chaotic in the blink of an eye.
Oh my gosh! I got it!
When you take time to watch nature closely, you might witness wonders that no camera can ever truly capture.
They're all waving aye.
The sky over Herndon lit up in an instant. A bolt of lightning rips through the night, creating a cinematic spectacle.
Oh my god!
A fire breaks out aboard the Carnival Freedom at Grand Turk. An unexpected emergency that serves as a sobering wake-up call. A shocking collision between air and sea. A seaplane crashes into a boat in Vancouver Bay, leaving viewers breathless.
My God, Titanic 2.0.
Is this the Titanic reboot? That's what many exclaimed as a cruise ship smashed into a floating iceberg in open waters.
We hit some ice. Oh my God. Oh my God. Whoa. Oh.
Should there be stricter training before renting out jet skis? Just one fierce moment from nature, and the sea is swallowed in waves and wind. Debris spins in the air, rooftops torn off. The world turns into a raging cyclone in seconds. A car crashes through a restaurant's glass wall. Not just luck, but proof that miracles really can happen. Wildfires are more than natural disasters. They are urgent warnings about what we are doing to our planet. When water and electricity meet in the wrong place, the consequences can be truly devastating. Ever seen volcanic mud flows in action? This video captures the terrifying, majestic force of nature pouring downhill.
Oh my gosh. Jesus.
A massive rock slide blocks Highway 95 near Riggins, Idaho. Thankfully, no injuries were reported.
This is...
Not a special effect. This glowing sea phenomenon turns the Matsu Islands into a real-life fantasy world. This storm didn't just carry dust. It swept people into a scene that looked like the end of the world. Nature doesn't need much to change everything. A few steps off course, and your backyard becomes a war zone. A peaceful paddling session turns dramatic when a massive rockfall erupts nearby. An epic sight few get to witness firsthand. Shopping at the supermarket took a dramatic turn as the ceiling suddenly collapsed. Shoppers ran for cover from the rain inside. Amid Utah's fierce windstorm, tiny human figures keep walking forward, a powerful symbol of resilience against nature. A reminder that even with advanced technology, one small miscalculation can lead to chaos in the middle of the ocean. When nature freezes an entire river, a helpless boat gets trapped in a sea of ice, like a survival movie set in a brutal winter. Believe it or not, a car wash in Texas turned into an ice castle during a deep freeze. Wind blows thick sea foam across the beach, and a man dives in like it's a massive outdoor bubble bath. Oh my God, this moment seriously makes anyone's heart skip a beat.
New one anyway. I collect 15. You want to transform?
We can go into the...
Think you've seen a tornado? Wait until you witness this monster storm tearing through Wichita like a wrecking ball.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God.
At least it's moving. Wow. Este sí va Mira, se llevó la casa. Ah. Sí. Bueno, aquí le cortamos. Ahí estuvo.
You'd think shopping is safe, but not when a storm hits Sydney. The roof collapses before stunned shoppers, and the center floods in seconds. Storm Otto hit Scotland and northern England with such fierce winds that even the North Sea seemed to tremble. Lava drips into the icy ocean in slow pulses, a never-ending clash of fire and water that leaves viewers mesmerized. No rain, just hailstones crashing down like bowling balls. Holmes got the full nature combo, and there was no dodging it. In a split second, hailstones shattered a car windshield into shards, a terrifying moment for any driver. At first, it looked like someone bouncing on a trampoline, but it was giant hailstones testing their bounce in France. A recycling bin surging through the streets like a speedboat. The Arizona storm felt like a race of bizarre objects.
Big hail. Really hope I don't lose the windshield.
A rare hailstorm covered all of Turkey, Texas. Nature's reminder that the most surprising things sometimes fall from the sky.
Big hail. Really hope.
Avalanches are a constant threat to high-altitude explorers. There's no room for complacency. Dawn breaks like a magical blessing, flooding the world with peace. Moments like these remind us to treasure every breath of life. Nature blends beauty with danger. Lightning and rainbows appear together to remind us that wonder and risk often go hand in hand. Looking down from the balcony, the street has turned into a raging river. This rainstorm didn't come to play. A waterspout spirals skyward from the sea, creating an unbelievable yet completely real natural spectacle. Imagine standing on a ferry, watching a wildfire rage behind you. It's not a movie scene, it's the harsh reality in Greece.
So it's breaking up here, headed down to East Bay right now.
Chunks of ice rumble across the water like rolling beasts, a spectacle both beautiful and intimidating.
Nice fish it. Oh, here comes a tree.
Sometimes when nature speaks, even machines tremble. That moment when you're cruising down a mountain and realize the whole hillside is chasing you, like an extreme sports movie come to life. When nature gets angry, you'll know exactly what it feels like to face a real tornado up close. Jake Nia just wanted to chase storms for fun, until his windshield shattered under giant hailstones. A night to remember in Oklahoma. Oh my goodness. Please always be a responsible driver. A glimmer of hope in the desert. That flowing water felt like a divine gift in a sea of sand. When sunlight pierces a snowy morning, the world seems to stop. It's simply breathtaking. A glacier collapses in Patagonia after extreme heat and heavy rain. Is it just nature or a warning from climate change? Be honest, would you dare to drive in weather like this? Nature sure knows how to deliver a good laugh every now and then.
Tombé sur le doigt. Oh là là, elle détruit.
Oh la vache.
Oh, elle est pour toi celle-là. Elle est pour toi.
In a flash, a funnel cloud twisted down into a Texas thunderstorm. Truly a heart-stopping sight.
Bientôt détruit. Belle tornade. Regardez-moi ça. Putain. Énorme.
If you think this moment deserves to be seen, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Spider lightning like this only appears during powerful storms. Rare, but absolutely spectacular.
They're huge.
You thought your car was the safest place, till 2.75-inch hailstones came crashing down.
Okay, we need to go. We need to go.
An entire building swept away like a toy by floodwaters. A scene so intense it takes your breath away. Nature shows no mercy. A massive chunk of land collapses into the sea, dragging homes with it like dollhouses. No warning, just brutal force and unexpected consequences. bus explodes just minutes after firefighters arrive. Billowing smoke and flying debris leave everyone in shock.
Got it, dude.
In Lithuania, thick sheets of compressed ice get swept down the river, a rare natural phenomenon caught on camera. A reckless leap into the sea of post-storm foam. Within a blink, he vanished, as if swallowed by nature's fury. No time to react. The gas station roof collapsed like a real-life action movie scene. Grab your camera now. This is a moment you won't want to miss. Our ocean friends are putting on a show. The car outside is wrecked, and all the owner can do is stand and silently mourn. Anyone in that situation would feel crushed. Buffalo's winds didn't just rip off rooftops. They sparked a dangerous dance between fire and electricity.
Holy so it's breaking up here. Headed down to East Lake right now. Mr. Shyatt?
Hold on. Have you ever seen a scene like this? Type 1 in the comments if it's your first time witnessing this.
I fish it. Oh, here comes a tree.
Vacation turned unforgettable when snow came crashing down like a white avalanche. Scary, but an experience of a lifetime. A roaring avalanche thundered down the slopes right in front of climbers on a via ferrata. Nature never fails to keep us on edge. The streets were no longer for cars. The flood let everything float as it pleased.
Contra Sarmiento. Así que nada, F. La concha puta. Salseo. Ay, 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 ay. ¿Hay gente?
You're not going over there.
In Waverly, Tennessee, flash floods engulfed entire apartment complexes after a record 17 inches of rain, an unprecedented disaster in the state's history. After the chaos, may peace soon return to Dinant and to the resilient people who call it home. Sunset in New York was shattered by a shocking collision between the Cuauhtémoc ship and the Brooklyn Bridge, a breathtaking, heart-stopping scene.
Imagine you rent the boat tonight.
After a night of relentless rain, the town of Tari woke to a river swallowing the streets. An unforgettable flood scene. Hoping everyone stayed safe.
Elle est juste là.
Ouais, ouais, ouais.
On continue, hein. J'espère que la route n'est pas barrée.
C'est mort. Sauf si on essaie de le déplacer vite fait, mais...
Oh.
Ouais.
Elle est passée juste là. Oh, la maison là.
St. Louis just gave every tree in town a free haircut. No one asked, but everyone got one. A water spout swept through San Remo, Italy, shattering windows and sparking street-wide panic in seconds.
Whoa! Whoa!
Sometimes mountain lessons are written in wind and snow. Glacier cracked during a training session. But thanks to good preparation, everyone made it out safely.
No. No.
Funnel cloud loomed over Valeria, Iowa, as Michael DeLange accidentally recorded the tense scene unfolding at the storm's core. Who needs fireworks when you've got an ice storm lighting up the power lines?
Well, so much for that, huh?
When the weather flipped in seconds, Rock Hill residents had no time to react before a vicious hailstorm slammed the area. A rare sight, a bridge in Germany vanishes into a cloud of dust during a demolition so precise, it's like a Swiss watch. You won't believe how perfectly it came down. Morning at Walmart turned into an accidental figure skating performance. Perfect 10 for Grace. Turn on the tap and water freezes mid-air. Oklahoma takes the deep freeze to the extreme.
Ice is good as that.
Ever seen time stand still? In North Dakota, one bowl of noodles is all it takes to prove it.
Get the out!
Nothing can stop nature's force when it's unleashed. Always heed weather warnings and act quickly. It looks like a Hollywood scene, but this was a real-life rock blast on a U.S. highway. A single powerful detonation cleared the road in seconds. A tree uprooted and crashed onto a parked car during severe weather. A stark reminder of the hidden dangers of large urban trees. In the blink of an eye, the wheels slipped off the track, and chaos immediately followed. Heavy rain flooded the streets of El Paso, dragging debris through the roads. Continuous lightning strikes made the scene even more chaotic. Europe's tallest sand dune became the stage as fierce winds sent sand flying everywhere. Fierce display of nature in the heart of France. tornado tore through Colombia, heavily damaging a mechanic shop. The video captures nature's raw power in just a few seconds. Who says only humans move around? On Bald Head Island, strong winds sent furniture flying like unwilling dancers. It wasn't fireworks. It was a hailstorm and powerful gusts that left Epcot visitors frozen in place that afternoon.